This is a rapid summary of Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow by Yuval Noah Harari. There are three main points to this book. First, for the first time in our existence, humanity has successfully transformed its biggest historical enemies, famine, plague, and war, from uncontrollable forces into manageable technical problems. Second, with survival largely handled, humanity's new ambitions for the 21st century will be the pursuit of immortality, happiness, and divinity. Third, this quest to upgrade humans into gods, or Homo Deus, will likely shatter our most cherished belief system, humanism, and could create the greatest inequality in history. Let's break these points down. Harari's first point is a bold claim. He argues that while famine, plague, and war have not vanished completely, they no longer represent the inevitable fate of humankind. Today, for example, you are far more likely to die from eating too much than from starvation. And while pandemics and conflicts still occur, we now see them as solvable failures of policy or science, not as divine punishments or natural disasters we are helpless to stop. We have seized control. The second point asks, what comes next? Having subdued our ancient enemies, Harari says humanity will set itself three new grand projects. The first is overcoming death. We are beginning to reframe mortality not as a metaphysical certainty, but as a technical glitch that can be solved with enough data and investment in biotechnology and genetic engineering. The second project is to find the key to lasting happiness, using biochemistry and brain-computer interfaces to engineer bliss and eliminate suffering. The third and most ambitious project is to upgrade ourselves into gods. We will seek to enhance our physical and cognitive abilities so radically that we acquire powers once attributed to deities, effectively becoming a new species, Homo Deus. This leads to the third, more ominous point about the consequences of this quest. Harari predicts that our pursuit of godlike powers will destroy humanism, the belief system that has dominated the modern world for centuries. Humanism values individual feelings and free will above all else. But what happens when an external algorithm, fed with your biometric data, can understand your feelings better than you can and make better choices for you? Harari suggests that authority will shift from human intuition to data-driven algorithms. This gives rise to a new techno-religion he calls Dataism, which sees the universe as a flow of data and values information processing above everything else. The most terrifying outcome of this shift is a new kind of biological inequality. As the rich invest in upgrading themselves into superhumans, the poor will be left behind. For the first time, the gap between social classes could become a biological chasm between two entirely different species. In summary, Homo Deus is a provocative forecast of where our current ambitions might lead. It argues that our attempts to become gods could ironically make most individual humans irrelevant. The key takeaway is the stark question the book poses about the future of consciousness and value. As Harari puts it, what will happen to society, politics, and daily life when non-conscious but highly intelligent algorithms know us better than we know ourselves? If this summary intrigues you, it is best read as a sequel to Harari's first book, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind, and as a companion to his third, 21 Lessons for the 21st Century.